Welcome to this channel. In this video, I will take you through how to use the Meta Business Suite, or depending on your tonation, you may correctly call it Meta Business Suite. Meta Business Suite, and that is the app with the white color with a blue circle in it. So you click the Meta Business Suite, it opens. So I'll take you through how to use it, and then whatever. At least once you advertise and you have a Facebook page, it is better to use Business Suite to manage it. So to switch to the page you want, for example, when you open a Meta Business Suite, if you don't have it, you install it from the App Store or Play Store. After you download it, you click on the home button, then you tap at the top. You will see all the pages that you are an administrator of. So for example, if this is the page I want to open, so I click on it, it opens. Now the Meta Business Suite has so many tools and how many many functions for you to be able to use it to manage your page. Okay, so for example, you see the home button. The home button, that's the icon where you see your logo there. The home button is the one you use to switch to your page or to switch from one page to the other. The second one is the content tab. Okay, so under the content is where you will see everything you have ever posted in the past. Everything you have posted in the past. Then we have the next one, which is the plus. Some of you may see a pencil, but whether you see a pencil or a plus is the same thing. So that particular one is the one that you will follow in order to post something to your page. So for example, if I click on the plus, I can just select the photos, click on done. If you are connected to Instagram, you click here, it will ask you to connect, to confirm the connection. So if this were the Instagram page, I will just tap on it and click on done. But I don't want to post to that. This is a group and I'm not interested in posting into it. Okay, so you click on the photo or the video you want to post, then you select it. So let's say I'm just trying to illustrate an example. So you click on this, you write whatever description you want to add there. After that, you post it. Okay, now for this one, I'm not intending to post it, so I will discard it. But after you post it, you will see something like what I have here. So when you post it and you come under the content, whatever you posted will show. So after you post, we are done with this one, this particular button, that's the plus button or the pencil, the one for posting. Then we'll go to the next one. The next one is the inbox. So the inbox is the one that you will use to read your comments and your messages. So for example, if people send private messages to you, if you come under the inbox, you check under the messages, all those private messages are there. You can see, you can open them, you can reply and all that. Then when you come to the comments, under the comment section, you will see all the comments to whatever post you made on your page, whether it's a post or advert or whatever you did on the page, you'll be able to see. So for example, if I want to open this comment, I'll just click on it. See, it will open. Then I can see everything there. Some of these, I'm running an advert and there are a lot of spams. As you can see, this one, for example, someone has come to post Illuminati Brotherhood information on my page. So this is something against what I want. So I will just highlight it and then click on delete and then block, ban and delete. So now I have deleted it. I've also banned the person. Someone is also saying they should call him for something. It's a malam, so I'm also blocking him and banning him. So you can follow this to be able to block or ban people, especially a lot of people, you post your advert or you post something and they go there and be commenting and be advertising instead of paying to advertise. They don't want to pay, they want to rather go there and comment. So you can use the inbox to respond to your comment and messages, and that is one of the most important functions of this app. If you are not using if you're not using this app, most of your messages you won't see them. But when they send you a message and you are using the main Facebook app, there will be a notification for that message. But sometimes when you don't respond early and you come later, you may not see that notification again. But under this business suite, all unread messages will show. All comments you haven't replied to will show. Okay, so we'll go to the tools tab. Under that one, you have notifications. So you can follow this one to check all notifications for your page and all that. Then we have ads. That is, if you want to create an advert, you can also use this one to create an advert. But creating an advert, this is not the main app for doing it. But as we go, I will also show you later. But this is not the main app for creating an advert, though you can also use it to create an advert. Okay. Then you go to planner. You can use this app to plan events, to plan, maybe you want to have appointment with people and all. So when you click on create, for example, it will ask, do you want to create a post, reel, and you can use this planner to schedule information so that you can do it in the future. So maybe you want to post something tomorrow morning, but at that tomorrow morning 5 a.m. but by then you will be sleeping. You can use a planner to schedule some future events, okay, so that you can post something ahead of time, so that the time it is supposed to post, it will just post it exactly at that time for you. Then we have the business feed. The business feed is just talking about the feed of your business. And when we talk about the feed, it means that under the feed you can you will be able to see all the pages you follow, all activities, all pages your business is following. You'll be able to see things relating to that, whatever they posted and all those things. Okay, then when you come back, you go to appointments. Okay, so if you have booked appointments with people, it will show here. Yeah, so when you click on the someone booked for appointment with me some dates in the past, all those are here. So if we didn't have those meetings, I can just click here and reschedule those appointments with the people. Then when you go to the event, so when I want to create an event, let people know what event I have coming up. So click on create event. Let me just skip here. Okay, so I can decide whether I want it to be an online one or in person. Then if, for example, if I want it online, I'll just put the name of the event, the time, the location, and then share it. In fact, when you do all that, there are a lot of steps you follow in to set it up. In fact, if it is you can choose who you want to see. If you want to create this event for only some people, whatever audience you want this event to be shown to, you can do all those settings. Then after that, you go to, we have the orders. So the orders normally, for example, if you have maybe you have services that people can easily pay for, book for your appointments, buy your digital services, they can easily, you can create an offer, people can order, and then you will have the orders appearing here. Yeah, so that is if you have certain types of offers that you want people to buy and all that. Okay, so you go to settings. So under the settings, if you want to connect to Instagram, you come to Instagram and click on connect, and you will just connect it to your Instagram. We have automations, that is the automated settings. Instant reply setting, that is a reply when people send you a message. What should be the reply? So for this one, for example, the reply is if the person's name is, let's say, Ronald Reagan. So hi, Ronald Reagan. Thanks for contacting us. We have received your message and appreciate you reaching out. We'll get back to you soon. You can call or WhatsApp us on this for details. Then you also have the away message. The away message is if you are not available. If you are not available and you don't want when people contact your page, what should be the response? So for example, this one, it says thanks for your message. We are away and can't respond to your message right now. We appreciate you reaching out. That is for those who may temporarily close down for some time. So that one self, you can even indicate the time zone and the times you want to. You can schedule a certain time of the day that when people send you a message, it should indicate that you are not available. You can schedule all those things. Then when you go to frequently asked questions, you can put questions and their automated answers, so that when people come to your page and they can see certain questions that are already available that may fit into what they want to ask. Then they will just ask and get the answer instantly. So that one, normally you have to look at what people have been asking. So for example, frequently what people have been asking our company, for example, is how much do you charge for this training? The other one is where are you located? Then how do I register for this training? So these are the most frequently asked questions. So we've automated these questions. So when they just come and say how much do you charge for this, when they come, they will even see how much do you charge for this training, where are you located. So when they just ask how much do you charge for this training, the answer will go to them automatically. So all these are, if I want to add a question, I'll just click on add question. I'll put a question there and put the automated response. Then if I want to attach a file to it or a picture, I can do that. If I want to add a button, so for example, I want to add a website button so that I will say you can check more at. So I will just click on add button and then put the name of the label. So it could be our website, and I'll put the button link. If it's a website link, if it's my WhatsApp link, I can put the link here. So for example, I'll put the website link and then I'll put the label as our website. So the label, you can put it the way you want. So I can say visit our website for more. So if I like the way I did it, so when I save it, for example, the URL is valid. I don't know their problem. So I'll just cut it, check at my browser and get back. Good. So this is the correct website. So I'll copy it. I've copied it. Then I'm coming back to put it here. Okay. So I think I was at the place where I was supposed to add attachment. So let me just say I'm adding. Let me just edit one of what is already there. So they said, it says, how do I register for this training? Let me use the first one. How much do you charge for this training? So I'll click on edit. The question is already there. The automated response is already there. I'm going to add a button. So I'll just add the button link here. And then I will say visit our website for more. So that is what I have done. So let me save it. So the automated reply has been created. Let me just see. So when someone goes to the page and then sends a question, let me just try and see whether it will happen or not. In fact, some of the automated responses are not coming, but I think the automated response I want to ask is how much you want to charge for this training. So normally when you go to the site, the questions will already come automatically, but I'm trying to contact the page myself, but because I'm already the administrator, it doesn't see me as a what do you call it, at least an outside person. But normally if it is someone who is coming to your page to ask, at least when a person comes to your page, automatically it will ask the person, it will give the person the list of options, and the person can, the person can ask the question he or she wants to ask, and the button will follow. So if you take time to if you set it, of course, when they send a message, they are going to receive that reply. They are going to receive that reply. So from the automated responses, I spoke about the not. Okay, let me speak about push notifications. For the push notifications, we're talking about those notifications that will come and it will make sound. So if these are on, when it will come, normally when you receive a Facebook notification, you will hear that sound that says boom. So that particular kind of sound is a push notification. So if you want to allow those notifications, you follow here and then publish those that you want and those you don't want. Okay, so these are the most important thing. Then finally, the other last important thing I want to talk about here is the page access. So you see, you click on the page access here. It brings you to summary. It is owned by a business manager. So this the business manager name, then this is page ID. So when you check the access, 2 people are already administrators and have full control. If you want to add more, you can add them through here. So this is exactly what you need to do. Now let's look at want to boost a post using this app, this business suite. So you click on the boost post. That is something you've already posted, so you should look at something you have already posted. If you haven't posted anything, you can't really boost a post with an empty message. So you need to use something you've already posted and you actually want to use it for an advert. So when you click on the boost post, it will ask you of the goals. So whichever your goal is, whether you want to get more messages, you want to get more engagement, automatic means you don't know what you want. So normally either you choose get more messages if you want people to contact you via WhatsApp or Messenger or through the business suite, or you want engagement, or you want leads, or you want website visitors or calls. Anyone you want, you choose. So for example, let's say I want more people to WhatsApp me. I will click on get more messages, and let me, even before I continue, I want to change the advertising account to, let's say, I have several other accounts, so I want to use one of them. This is the correct ad account I want to use. So you scroll down the options, you select the messaging app you want. So I want WhatsApp. Then you scroll down and then select the audience. For the audience, if you don't have an audience, you have to click on create new audience. You choose the location of the people, you choose the age group, you choose the interest and all that. But I already have audience, so I will just go and then choose Facebook ads setup. Then I'll scroll down, choose the budget, whether you want it to be 1 week or 1 month or whatsoever duration you want it. You also choose the duration you want it to go to, how long you want it to be. So you choose the duration. So for example, if I want it to run for 1 week, so I can use the plus or minus to adjust it. The placement is where people will see it. So if I want them to see it on Facebook and Instagram, fine. If I don't want them to see it on Instagram and I want only Facebook, I have to just untick the Instagram. This is placement, where people will see the advert. Then if I'm okay with everything, I will just come and then click on boost post now. So if I click on boost post now, the post will be boosted. And you can boost a post using this app just as I explained, but I recommend you use it only if you don't know how to do it on a computer. But if you know how to do it on a computer, there are more options on a computer. If you are boosting the post, if you are setting up an advert, it is better to do it on a computer. But for those who don't have a computer, and more specifically, if you are boosting posts, we have boosting posts, and we also have setting up an advert using a new ad creative in the ad level. This may look a bit more confusing to you if you are not familiar with the ad manager on a computer. So that one, there are more options and more customizations. Yeah, so I've also done a video on it. Yeah, I've done a video on it. So if you check in the description of this video, you will see the links to the other videos about this one. Okay, so if you follow it, you'll be able to understand how to manage your page very well, be able to boost a post and all that, and then it can help you a lot. I have done this particular, the ad manager, business suite and all that, is a whole course, and then if you take time and follow the rest of the videos, you'll be able to understand in detail how to properly manage your ad campaigns and avoid wasting money. So in the upcoming days, I'm doing more of the other videos, especially how to use the ad manager on the phone, because there are a lot of updates to the app, and I have done several videos on it in the past, but I'm coming with also the newest update on it, so that you'll be able to know how to manage your advert with the latest update versions and be able to make the best from it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.